That kind of reminds me of Venom. You know, like, we should bite all their heads off and put them in a corner. Why would you do that? Pile of body, pile of heads. You've seen Venom, right? Oops. I didn't mean to, okay? I wasn't aiming for you, but you just got unfortunately close.
No! That got us both! Stop, stop. Yeah, no bridge. No bridge yet. Gotta go back.
No bridge yet.
I set my keybinds backwards. I set my grenade to the wrong button. I've got a
Bye, buddy.
game and grenade. Hang on, wait a sec. Shoot me.
Huh?
I have low health. It is better to die now than die in the middle of combat. Yes. Perfect.
There's all your grenades.
No, I'm referring to it's just casually like, yeah, destroy this super weapon before it destroys all life in the galaxy. Part-time 15 minutes. It's like, average Tuesday lunchtime activity.
No, seriously. Regular Tuesday? Nah, you do this like twice a week. Well, it's got a nice view.
That's much bigger than it looked.
Yeah. Then again.
I was expecting it to be way smaller than that. No, don't tell us we don't get the Banshees.
It'll hold. We'll make it.
Ha!
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
That was kind of funny.
We didn't get to keep the Banshee?
No.
We need
That's
to get
very
to the
sad.
But we'll probably get one to escape.
bridge. Use the captain's
After all,
neural
we're
interface
supposed to not die,
overload
so.
the ship's fusion engines. The explosion should damage enough systems below it to destroy the ring.
Uh-huh. Wherever the enemies are, that's where we need to be. Whoa. Hello. Note to self. There are lots of enemies in the hole. Well, let's just drop a grenade down there. See? I'm an
Very good
absolute
idea.
genius, I am. Did you see the radar just then?
No, but I've noticed it's a lot smaller.
It was so awesome. There was just all this red, and then when the grenade went off, it just kind of cleansed the red.
Oh, cool, you can actually use the ladder. What are you guys doing here? That was an accident.
Hmm. Well placed grenade.
Yeah, go Hunter! You know, I'm gonna keep some distance from you. Don't want us both to die.
You say that like it's inevitable we're gonna die.
At some point. And do you think we have infinite clones and we're not gonna take advantage of that?
Shoot him in the back. Yeah. With enemies like that, the only thing to do is with two people, just one have them facing you and the other one just shoot him in the back. Is
Ow.
it sportsmanly? No. Effective? Absolutely.
And is it worth not dying repeatedly trying to do it by yourself? Most certainly. What just happened?
It teleported us. A couple times. Well, this way is littered with corpses, so that's probably the wrong way.
Yeah, seems about
Teleporting
right
is
for us.
very, very disorienting. I one-shot a hunter. I shotgun him right in the face. And he ceased to exist.
I just shot him in the back. They're very easy to kill in this. Hang on.
I need you to upload me into the
Where's a gun?
terminal
Any
located
gun will do.
next to the main view screen.
Over here. There's
Oh,
your shotgun.
that's fine. You keep the shotgun. I don't need the shotgun. I can do just fine without it.
I was about to say, what are we supposed to do?
I leave home for a few days and look what happens. This won't take long. There. That should give us enough time to make it to a lifeboat and put some distance between ourselves and Halo before the detonation.
I'm afraid that's out of the question, really.
Oh, hell.
Ridiculous! That you would
He's
do a
still
person
alive?
with such a wealth of knowledge.
Well, I guess we didn't kill him, so he's not dead. He's only dead when we kill
But
him.
if we blow up Halo, all the
Using
flood
my
are currently on
data,
Halo.
there's a local tab.
You can't imagine how exciting this is to have a record of all of our lost time. Human history is fascinating.
Well, that explains the Sentinels.
Oh, how I will enjoy every moment of its categorization. To think that you would destroy this installation as well as this record. I am shocked. Almost too shocked for words.
He stopped the self-destruct sequence.
Why do you continue to fight us, Reclaimer? You cannot win. Give us the construct, and I will endeavor to make your death relatively painless and...
At least I still have control over the comm channels.
Where is he?
I'm detecting taps throughout the ship. Sentinels, most likely. As for the monitor, he's in engineering. He must be trying to take the core offline. Even if I could get the countdown restarted, I don't know what to do.
How much firepower would you need to crack one of the engine's shields?
Not much. A well-placed grenade, perhaps, but why?
That's a big grenade.
Yeah, that should do the
Okay,
trick.
I'm coming with you.
It's bigger than not most.
Chief, Sentinels!
I think we did quite an even share of that there.
Heavily damaged when
Yep,
crashed.
2 each.
Head to the cryo chamber. We should be able to get to the engine room through there.
There are a couple hunters.
Ow.
Hmm.
Gotta love the amount of corpses in this hallway.
Not even sure if your shotgun will still be there.
I got it. Look at this neat pile of corpses. A grenade must have pushed them all into this corner.
That kind of reminds me of Venom. You know, like, we should bite all their heads off and put them in a corner. Why would you do that? Pile of body, pile of heads. You've seen Venom, right?
Hey, no, I haven't, but he sounds like a guy who likes neat stuff.
He likes biting people's heads off.
Sounds fun.
We're heading to engineering. Let's shoot that robot.
Shoot him. I
Let's
don't
shoot
want
the
to
little
shoot
robot
him.
face.
I want to
Why
attach
not?
like 4 or 5 grenades to him, and then detonator on, and then just watch him panic, and then just taunt him by almost pressing the
Alert!
button
The
repeatedly.
monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the counter. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose the shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core.
Okay, we need to head upstairs.
Good. Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor. We need a catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic containment surrounding the fusion cells. Use an explosive. I recommend a grenade or rocket. If you run out of explosives, there is an armory station located near the engine room's entrance.
Got it.
Fusion
Ow.
reactor number 1 destabilizing.
This warp construct is invisible. Watch the head.
Analyzing. Fusion reactor number 1 destabilizing. Use explosives on the other 3 reactors. That should be enough to trigger a wildcat explosion of the engines.
Not acceptable, Reclaimer. You must surrender the construct.
It's always a lucky escape.
Cortana to Echo 419. Come in, Echo 419. Roger, Cortana. En route to 555. The Pillar of Autumn's engines are going critical, Fohammer. Request immediate extraction.
Do you want a shotgun?
Approach crash site and be ready to pick us up at external
Never
Yeah,
mind,
I'm
fall
good.
through the floor.
4C as soon as you get my signal. Affirmative. Echo 419 going on station. Echo 419 to Cortana. Things are getting noisy down there. Everything okay? Negative, negative. We have a wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion core. The engines must have sustained more damage than we thought.
Analyzing. We have 6 minutes before the fusion drives detonate. We need to evac now. Activating final countdown timer. When it reaches 0, the engines will detonate. The explosion will generate a temperature of almost 100 million degrees. Don't use it when it blows.
This is kind of cool. But why is there a massive area exposed to the sun, to the space? Who designed this ship?
Cargo.
I get it, maybe.
Ow, you hit my head.
Cortana to Echo 419. Request extraction now on the double. Affirmative, Cortana. Fohammer inbound.
Jump! Whee! Crash.
Wait,
Let's
stop.
go.
This is where Fohammer is coming to pick us up. Hold position here.
We could have brought 2 warthogs,
Cortana to Echo 419.
and then parked them both here, and then we could have both.
Evade. Say again, evade. I'm hit. Mayday. Mayday. Airport stuck in the structure. Help. I can't hold on.
Echo 419! She's gone. Calculating alternate escape route. Ship's inventory shows 1 longsword fighter is still docked in Launch Bay 7. If we move now, we can make it.
I thought that timer was suspiciously long.
How long we got to live?
Well, that depends. That depends if your driving gets us there or not.
Board now!
Don't plasma grenade me, dude. I will kamikaze you.
Well, as long as one of us make it. Look, we're all gonna escape together as a big, happy family. What are we doing? We're leaving him behind. Our poor friends. They could
He
die.
shot me with a plasma grenade, so I kamikazed him.
Oh, it's a longsword. Sorry, I had to leave you behind. I couldn't resurrect your corpse. So we had a glitch with the game where with this cutscene it just froze. And we could only hear the audio. So we went back and re-recorded the cutscene. But it had a couple of twists and turns we didn't expect to have to deal with. And we made a video about it. And I put that in the description if you're interested.